Hi friends, how are you? All right, so I'm gonna wait for just a few minutes for everyone to come on, and I'll go ahead and post my shopping link right here in the comments. But I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've used my favorite flat iron live, so I thought I would do that. I've been addicted to using the Le Duo by Launch, which is one of their brand new tools. This guy right here, it's a curling iron and a flat iron in one. And it's still in stock, you guys. The blush is still in stock. So make sure that you are, you grab this before it sells out. And I have the link pinned right here in the comments. So make sure you snag this. It is on pre-order, but pre-order just means that it's not shipping to you in like 3 to 5 business days. I got mine really, really quickly. So I wouldn't let that like slow you down at all. If anything, think of like pre-orders or back orders as like yellow lights. I know I can't be the only one that sees a yellow light and it's like, gotta catch the green. So make sure you snag this if you haven't yet. So again, that's the Le Duo and it's still in stock. So anywho, I've been like addicted to using that lately, and I got actually a ton of questions recently on the L'Orev asking if I could curl my hair with it once again. So yeah, one of my favorite tools from them. If I had to like pick, I would choose the L'Orev and the Le Duo. Those are my 2 favorites. And I have gotten a lot of questions saying, should I buy both? I have the L'Orev, you swear by the L'Orev, but now you say the Le Duo. And I say both. They curl so differently that you're going to get like 2 completely different hair looks with them. So I highly say both. All right, so I'm opening up my my Hot Tool Renewal. This product by Launch, I've been like chasing after its restock date, and it's finally restocked. It's only $12 normally, but you can actually use the code either HC50 or Hair9, whatever the current code is. Make sure you just check their main page for the current deal. But $12 for this, so worth it. So I get a lot of questions on this subject, is how do I clean my flat iron? So you guys want to see my flat iron? I've had this, don't judge, I've had this baby for like 2.5 years, and I've never cleaned it, not once. Not one time. So I have some buildup. I have, some dirt. So I am going to do this. Oh my gosh, Angie, you're funny. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to clean your flat iron. So the first thing that you're going to want to make sure to grab is this right here. This is the Hot Tool Renewal, and you're going to want a washcloth or a paper towel or whatever. I like the washcloth because it's a little bit more rough. So what you're going to do is you can do it 2 ways. You can either spray directly on the hot tool, but I like to do it this way. I like to spray directly onto my washcloth. And then what you're going to do is you are going to just start to rub your flat iron, and this is going to remove all of that nasty buildup. And also this is really, really going to help if you are like me. Look at that. Look at all that buildup. If you're like me and you haven't cleaned your flat irons or your curling wands or your blow dryer, anything, all of the tools, if you haven't cleaned them in a really long time, and you're experiencing that they're either pulling on your hair or they're just not curling like they used to. I've seen a couple questions like that. It's not curling like it used to. It's probably the buildup that's preventing it from being able to do so. So I highly recommend that everybody grab the Hot Tool Renewal spray, which actually just got restocked, like I mentioned. And you give your tools some loving. But it's going to help curl your hair even better. It's going to make them look new. Highly recommend. So again, you're just going to take a washcloth or a paper towel and then just start cleaning. Start rubbing. Well, this is the last. Thank you for my lipstick combination. I've been wearing this like every single day. I'm wearing the lip liner in the shade Prudent, and I'm wearing the lipstick, the liquid lipstick in the shade Subtle. And you can find both of those on my website, RheaHopeBeauty.com. And then for the lip gloss, message me and I'll give you the link to the lip gloss I've been wearing. Thank you, Angela. Hello, how are you guys? All right, so as soon as I'm done cleaning this, we'll go ahead and get started, but I've gotten so many questions on what to use and how to clean it, so I wanted to do that live with you guys. But this is exactly how you're gonna do it, and then for this like build up on the side, just gonna wanna use like your fingernail and just kind of scrape at it. But the spray itself really, really helps take all that junk off. But, oh my gosh, it looks so much better. So much better. Look at that. Like new. Look at those shiny plates. So a thing that I love about the La Rev is that it also has the heat distributor down the center of it, which helps to distribute the heat evenly, so it's not like frying your hair at all. So highly recommend the La Rev if you have fine or really stubborn to curl hair. So I'm gonna let this cool dry for just a second before I turn it on. So the first thing that I like to do to my hair before I curl it is this. Belle, if you are having any trouble with the Ladue or anything, I would recommend playing around with the heat setting. So it just depends on everyone's hair texture and type. So you might need a hotter temperature for it to work on your hair. So definitely recommend to raise that heat up a little bit. My tank top is from Praxi. I'm actually going to do a try on with their boutique at like 3 o'clock here on Facebook. So make sure that you have given my page a thumbs up and followed my page Rhea Hope. All right, so this right here is called the Minaj Hydrating Mist. This is one of my absolute favorite products. One, it smells like a straight up salon. And two, it adds such incredible hydration to your hair. So I love using this product when my hair is starting to feel really dry or just looking kind of dry. What I also love about this product is it's also a heat protectant. So this is also going to help to protect your hair from any heat from flat irons or the sun. It's a UV protectant as well. So highly recommend this guy. Again, this was the Minaj Hydrating Mist. So this is a really great product to use after you get out of the shower as well. All right, so Minaj, must have, add to cart. And then the next product that I'm going to go in with is this guy right here. This is the Deja Vu Dry Shampoo, and you want to shake it up. And then what I love about this, not only does it give you really great volume, and it absorbs all of that like natural oil that's in your hair. So if you have really greasy or really oily hair naturally, you're definitely going to want to make sure you grab this product. This also helps to prolong your shower or your hair washing time. So I usually only wash my hair like 1 to 2 times a week. And the reason that I can get away with doing that is this right here. Again, the Deja Vu Dry Shampoo. So the other reason that I love this product is it gives you such incredible volume and texture to your hair. So if you have really fine or thin hair, I cannot recommend the dry shampoo enough. So I'll just kind of spray it around my hair, the different like layers, and then I'll just kind of massage with my fingers. And this will again help with the with any oiliness or greasiness or whatever. And then it also is going to give you crazy good volume and texture. Yeah, seriously, game changer. I'm sorry, my nose is like running. Thank you. I returned it. Well, then, Belle, the next option for you, or Bella, I'm sorry, the next option that I would probably recommend for you is the La Rev flat iron. So this is actually the flat iron that I recommend probably the most for anyone who has any difficulty curling your hair. So if you can't really do it with a wand or maybe a curling iron or having trouble with any other flat iron, this one right here, this is called the La Rev. This is like the tool. It's the tool that if you have hard to curl hair or if you're new at curling hair, this is the tool that can do it for you. So it's 1-inch plates. It's really thin, has like a really nice curve to it as well. So it gives you amazing curls and it heats up so fast. Also has an auto shut off, which is really cool. Comes in 3 colors. So I usually use it on the temperature 340 to start. So what I do after it, and it's already there, it's already heated up. So I start with the back portion of my shorter side, which is almost not my shorter side. I've been growing my hair out, you guys, since November. I cut it all off and had this like really cute little faux hawk pixie cut. And you guys, can you believe that since October, my hair is this long? So if you've been trying to grow out your hair, you need to message me and I'm going to tell you what launch products I've been using that have literally been life changers. Long hair, don't care is about to be my favorite motto. All right, so, but not really. I'm not going to grow my hair out too long. I think just like a textured bob. I am just wearing the pressed eyeshadow in the shade Gullible on my crease, and then I have on the Touch of the Mode Luminizer in the shade Iridescent on the inner corner of my eye. Melissa, I would recommend the styling products beforehand to give your hair some texture and grit, and I would also make sure to turn up the heat on your Larev. Carrie, message me and I'll tell you what I've been using to grow out my hair. I know, growing your hair out can be such a pain, but I swear, especially by curling your hair with like the flat iron, like the Larev, I've been using this even when my hair was like this long. So if your hair is really short, you can still utilize this tool. If your hair has a really hard time staying curled, I feel you, girl, fine hair problems, right? The La Duo would probably be the best bet for you. If you want to see my haircut when it was really short, you can either go to my Instagram, which is Rhea Hope, and you can scroll down like 2 months, which actually isn't that far on Instagram. Or you can check me out on Pinterest. I know there's a bunch of photos there if you search Rhea Hope as well. I'm not using any extensions, no. I know, right? It's so crazy. My hair's grown so fast. No, I am going to be doing my mom's makeup at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time here on my Facebook page. So if you want to see a makeup tutorial on mature skin, my mom's in her mid to late 50s, I forget. I'm going to do her hair live, I'm going to do her makeup live. So make sure that you give me a follow here on Facebook if you don't already. Like and follow the page, and then come back around 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time to see that tutorial. I'm going to use a spray foundation on her. The big difference between the Appliteur and the Larev, there's quite a few differences actually. So the Appliteur has ceramic plates, and there's no auto shutoff, and it's a little bit shorter of a flat iron. So I typically would recommend that one if you don't really have any trouble curling your hair, or if your hair isn't like stubborn, basically. Hi, Mom. I knew you were in your mid-50s. So I typically recommend that flat iron for that situation. I do really love the Appliteur as well. It's a really, really affordable flat iron, but I would say my favorite flat iron would have to be either the La Duo, which is a flat iron and curling iron in one, and the Larev. All right, so now for the longer side. So as you see, I just kind of like work kind of randomly throughout my hair. And then I kind of like to throw in a few random curls the opposite direction just to give my hair a little bit of texture. So after I've curled like all the one way, then I'll kind of select random curls to curl the opposite direction. So it kind of gives it a little bit more texture, do you see? And you're going to want to click my website right here. It's going to end in SHUR. I've also pinned it in the description of this tutorial as well. But if you still have a hard time finding it, make sure that you message me and I give you the link to the best pricing. The Larev and the La Duo are really, really, really different. So it's kind of hard. But the La Duo is more like a curling iron than a flat iron. Thank you. If you want to see the try-on, I'm going to be doing the try-on here on Facebook around 3 o'clock. And I'm also going to be doing it on my Instagram story. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you go follow me there. My name is Rhea Hope. I have the 3 series for my Apple Watch, and then I have my Apple Watch band is by a brand called Sparkle Bands, which I can give you the link to it. Just message me. Yes, I did get filler. The Larev Tourmaline, you were the reason I bought the outfit here. Aw, you're so sweet. Yes, the Larev. That's the one I'm using right now. All right, so for this top layer, another part of like a really important feature of doing your hair is to make sure that you're always like combing through your hair. The Flexi brush is actually back in stock if you haven't grabbed that yet. It's one of my absolute favorite hair brushes, and it's part of the sale as well. So make sure you grab that because it is the best brush for blow drying your hair. It helps to blow dry your hair even faster and give you really great volume. Oh my gosh, the La Duo is so incredible. You definitely have to get it if you haven't yet. It's back in stock, and it's on back order, which just means it takes a little bit longer to get to you, but totally worth it. So if you haven't yet, I would make sure to get it before it sells out again. No, the Le Duo can flat iron as well, but it gives you more like tighter curls. The Le Rêve, I feel like, especially for me, gives me really kind of loose beachy curls, which I really love, that like textured kind of like undone look. All right, so for all of these top layers, I try to curl them a little bit tighter, just to give my hair even more volume. Like I had mentioned in the beginning of the tutorial, I have really fine hair. I have fine hair, but I have a lot of it. So I like to kind of jump around by the layers, and then I go from as close to the scalp as possible, and then I'll leave out the end of the hair. And that's gonna, one, help to give the kind of like fun, straight like pieces at the end. But it's also gonna help to respect like the integrity of your hair, so it's not gonna fry every end. So it's always good to leave the ends out if possible. Aw, thank you so much. All right, so down at the bottom. Thanks, guys. You guys are so sweet. But if you haven't caught any of my makeup tutorials, make sure you do. We talk a lot about how to get your lips to look fuller naturally. Do as flawless, so easy, right? I love it. And I really love the Le Rêve as well. I feel like the two give such different outcomes that I kind of love to like bounce between the two. All right, so when we get closer to the front of my hair, I start to do the curls a little bit looser, so it frames my face a little bit better. Just like this. Yes, please send me a message, you guys. If you need any recommendations or any help picking out products, I am so happy to help you guys. I know it can be a little daunting looking at the website, not really being sure of what products are best for your hair type or whatever your outcome is you want. So feel free to message me here on Facebook. Let me know what your hair type is like, and I'd be so happy to help you shop. Launch also has some really good collections on their website, so if you want to check that out too, that's a really good option. I believe they have them kind of like, not like color-coded, but like if you have platinum hair, you'll like this bundle. If you have blonde hair, brown hair, whatever, they have some really good kind of pre-designed bundles. So make sure you check those out as well, and those are a really, really, really good way to save money. All right, so now for my bangs. I don't like to really curl all of them. I like a lot of pieces in my bangs to look straight, just to give me some length. So I like to kind of move very quickly. As you see, I just kind of like twist, 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 let go, like right away. And then I'll use my hand and kind of like push up so my curls can kind of set a little bit like more voluminous. It's another thing I love about the Le Duo too, is that it sets your curls as you're doing it. All right, and then I'll kind of fine tune it. So then I'll kind of go through and I'll see if there's any pieces that I want curlier or straighter. And I like to leave some straight pieces right by my face just to give it like the appearance that I have a little bit longer of hair. Because you know how when you curl your hair, you lose that length. All right. Yes, this is the Le Rêve from the website. I just got them all. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. All right, so like I said, after I'm done, I'll kind of like to go back through and curl any of these pieces just a little bit tighter at the base to give that really nice volume look. Just like so. All right, so different from when we started. I'm wearing the liquid lipstick in the shade Subtle and the lip liner in the shade Prudent. And you can find those on my website, rayahopebeauty.com. All right, so now that we've curled our hair and it's looking real cute, so now for the products that I like to use, I feel like I have a hair stuck in my lipstick. Got it. Okay. Don't you hate that? All right, so now what I like to do is I like to take 3 products. So the first one that I'm going to do is the Remedy Shine Enhancing Oil. This is a really, really good product if you feel like your hair has been looking kind of dull or if you have split ends or any dryness. So you can use this after you get out of the shower on towel dried hair, but I also love to use this after I flat ironed my hair to smooth out those ends and just to add some really pretty shine to my hair. So I'll kind of take it just like a pea-sized amount in the palm of my hand. I'll scoop it up in my fingers and just like this. And this, like I said, is gonna add some really gorgeous natural shine to your hair. So once you've done that, which again, that was the remedy. Any of my blondes out there, if you guys don't have this product yet, highly recommend. It is incredible for bringing your hair back to life. So if you're trying to grow out your hair, this guy right here is incredible. All right, so now to set my curls, I love to take this guy right here. This is the Gentleman's Pomade, and I'll grab just like a little dollop-sized amount of that much. Sorry, I didn't mean to flip you guys off. So about that much, and I'll just kind of disperse this on my fingers really evenly so it's not clumpy at all. But this is my favorite texturizer because it gives you really, really good hold, a ton of volume, a ton of texture, but it also kind of lays down any baby hairs or flyaways or anything like that. So I'll just kind of go through and piece this throughout my hair. Just like that. And then lastly, last product is this guy. This is the Hot to Trot Max Hold Hairspray. This is one of my favorite hairsprays from Launch. It gives you incredible hold without the crunchy like stiffness, but it holds your hair so well. It's the perfect finishing spray. And there we have it. That's it. So like I said before, if you guys need any recommendations or if you need any help picking out products, feel free to message me. Make sure you give my Facebook page a thumbs up and a follow so you don't miss out on any future tutorials. And make sure that you follow me over on Instagram and Pinterest if you want to see any more 360 hair posts. But I don't know what the back looks like, so don't judge, but that's the side. This is the other side. And then hopefully the back looks okay. And that's the back. So I love you guys. I will see you at 2 o'clock to do my mom's makeup with you guys. And then at 3 o'clock to do a fun try on. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.